At noon, the sun stood still above the ocean, yet no one on the ship knew where they truly were. For centuries, sailors could read latitude from the sky, but longitude remained a deadly mystery. Misjudge it, and a ship could smash into unseen reefs, vanish into storms, or starve at sea while believing land was near. Entire fleets were lost not to enemy fire, but to a missing number on a map. The ocean didn't forgive guesswork. In the 1700s, Europe was obsessed with this problem. Governments offered fortunes to anyone who could solve it. Astronomers chased the heavens, calculating lunar distances with chalk-dusted hands and exhausted eyes. Their math was elegant but fragile. Clouds erased the stars. Rolling decks ruined precision. At sea, perfection shattered. Then came an unlikely figure, a self-taught carpenter who believed the answer wasn't in the sky, but inside a box. John Harrison didn't look like a savior of navigation. He built clocks. Not grand tower clocks, but careful, stubborn machines meant to keep time no matter what the world did to them. Heat, cold, salt air, violent motion, none of it should matter. Time, Harrison believed, could be made unbreakable. Because if you could carry the exact time of home while sailing across the world, longitude revealed itself. Compare local noon to that clock, and the planet quietly gives up its secret. But the sea hated clocks. Pendulums failed, springs warped, gears expanded and shrank. Years turned into decades as Harrison refined, rebuilt, and argued with officials who doubted him. He poured his life into ticking metal, while others whispered that he was chasing the impossible. Then came 1761. A small watch, H4, was carried across the Atlantic. Waves slammed the hull, temperatures shifted, days blurred into weeks. When the ship returned, the clock was checked. It was off by seconds after months at sea. For the first time in history, longitude could be measured reliably anywhere on Earth. The ocean, once a realm of terror and estimation, became chartable. Trade routes sharpened. Empires expanded. Lives were spared not by cannons, but by patience, craftsmanship, and faith in time itself. The world didn't change all at once. Harrison had to fight for recognition. Progress never arrives cleanly, but the moment had passed. Humanity now carried certainty across the waves. A clock had solved a global problem, not by shouting, but by quietly ticking, second after second, until the world finally listened. If this story moved you, take a moment to like the video, share it with someone who loves hidden history, subscribe for more stories like this, and leave a comment, because every great journey begins with curiosity.